upside down.
Don't you know each cloud contains pennies?
Don't forget a small ring. Sweet, sweet, the memories you give. And fold it lightly with a...
What did you think of the duet?
She just looked great.
Oh, that
My
you did
duet with
no,
her?
with her father.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was great. I think it's a great idea because Dean is such a magnetic performer, and it was so great to see her. And she looks the same shaped face, same sparkling eyes, hair. Almost looks like his twin sister or something, you know?
Did you know her when she was little?
No, I didn't know that she was little.
Oh, and you did a great job with the duets. You were a great voice.
Oh, please.
No, really.
Thank you very much.
You did great. Have you worked with Deana before?
I worked with Tina, no, first time, but I did work with her father at the Paramount Theater with Dix DeVille's band. I forget what year it was.
So this is like a deja vu with all the same songs. So are you only playing with Deana here in New York?
That's all, yeah.
And what is it like to work with her?
Oh, it's unbelievable. She's a great star, good singer. She knows what she's doing all the time.
Give me your impressions.
It was a great show. I mean, she is the first time I've seen Deana. She did a great job. She sings extremely well, and she's got a great personality on stage.
What did you think of the duet?
Well, I thought it was great. I think it's long overdue, and I think it's going to work out wonderfully.
I'm Sal Scognamillo from Patsy's Restaurant, and I'm over the moon. Deana did such an unbelievable job. Not that I didn't expect any less from her, but she has such a great connection with the audience, just so reminiscent of her father, brings you back to the Rat Pack days, and you know what? This is the kind of stuff that has to stay alive. I loved it.
Were you friendly with the Martin family?
Yes, of course, and as Deana said on stage, she's been coming since she's a little girl, way back when. I don't want to say too back, because she's not that old. She looks great, but it's just been such. I'm 50, so I got to see the tail end of all that stuff. Her and her Uncle Frank used to come, and Sammy Davis, and I'm going to give her a photograph right now of her with Sammy Davis's wife at Patsy's. It's a mini surprise for her. So.
Welcome back to Feinstein's.
Well, thank you.
And tell me about the show tonight. There was something very special, I thought. 2 duets you did tonight that were fabulous.
2 duets. In fact, what a treat that Regis Philbin came up and he sang with me. It was so funny. Bucky Pizzarelli, who is the fabulous guitarist, and he told me earlier when we were just walking out to come up to do the show, he said, you know, Regis does Pennies From Heaven in G. And I said, really? And then, of course, my husband said, do you think you could ask him to come up? I said, of course I'll ask him to come up. And he did. Regis is a dear, dear friend, and so he sang that with me, and that was so much fun. And then, of course, I have True Love with my father. Isn't that a beautiful duet? And that's coming out next year on my album. And my husband found the handwritten Nelson Riddle orchestration of True Love. And I went in and you know, to have the great musicians, to have this wonderful, wonderful music, of course, Cole Porter, and to hear my dad's voice and to be able to sing with him is so special to me. It's a little difficult to get through it, but what fun. And what a great audience tonight. Everybody got all the jokes, and you know, I mean, there was such energy in the room, and so I felt that. Everybody loved Dean Martin.
Oh, cool. Now tell me, how many songs will you be doing on the duet? I have to get that album. I mean, I can't wait till it comes out.
Well, yeah, we're still working on more songs, so it'll probably be probably 15.
Is it a long process to do something like that?
It is a long process, and you know, because you want it to be right, because it's going to be around forever.
Sure.
And you know, on my first album, I did the duet with Jerry Lewis, Time After Time. Have you heard that?
No.
I have to send it to you.
Oh, great.
It's on My Memories Are Made of This album. It's that beautiful Time After Time. And Jerry Lewis and I sang that on the telethon.
Oh, my.
And then I said, well, Jerry, can we record that for my album? He said, when do you want to do it? And it was absolutely, it's gorgeous. You have to hear that.
Now, one more question I have to ask you. And that's the last question.
Okay.
I was lucky enough to get a Christmas card from you. And on the picture, you were in front of a plane. Do you actually? Are you a pilot?
I'm a pilot. My husband is a pilot, and the plane is called Volare.
I say that.
And that means
I say
to fly.
that.
Isn't that a great card?
Fabulous card.
I know. So we are pilots, and
you are an adventuresome lady.
well, yeah, we only go around once, right?
Exactly.
And so let's do it, and it keeps us active.
Okay, thank you, bud.